I want to give you a really clear definition for success with your daily meditation practice. And I'm emphasizing the word daily here because if you're not doing it every day, you're probably not going to have as many data points for gauging success properly. So the way you gauge success in meditation is simply based on how adaptable you're becoming to change, to pressures, and to demands on a daily basis. The only question is, to what degree are you able to adapt to those changes? Now, you may have a very quiet life, but here's another telltale sign of being adaptable, and that is you're able to follow the voice of your inner guidance more. See, people assume that meditation makes you soft. It makes you a doormat. It makes you gullible because you're walking around with this kind of love and light energy, letting people do whatever they want to do with you. Actually, it's the opposite. I would say meditation makes you bold. It's living life under the daily influence of stress that makes you gullible. Stress, which puts you in survival mode, makes you do and say things that you need to do in order to survive, which includes playing small, lying to yourself, betraying yourself and others, being deceptive, being manipulative, and sacrificing long-term ambition for short-term gratification. In other words, I'm just going to have this glass of wine. I'm just going to eat these French fries. I'm just going to order the cake because I just feel like it. I'm so stressed out. I just don't want to think about anything else. Oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that, right? Stress makes the idea of skipping the gym, of not staying connected with your family and friends, of binge watching television shows sound like the best idea in the world. Whereas when you're operating under the influence of meditation, it's really hard to put up with somebody else's bullshit. It's really hard to betray yourself for some short-term gain. It's really hard not to believe in yourself and not to take the leap of faith because deep down, you stop caring about what other people think so much. And your inner voice gets so loud, it gets harder and harder to ignore it. And we talked about this in the last episode. Meditation turns up the volume on your inner voice so much that you really don't have a choice but to bet on yourself and to feel deep down that, hey, look, everything's going to work out for the best.